Cocoy here and welcome back to Cocoy Diaries. So for today's video, it's going to be another editing type of video, like a tutorial, since you guys have been requesting me to do that. And yes, I always listen to your comments and I see that. Thank you so much for suggesting. And for this video, I actually already did a what's in my, like the photo editing videos that I use in my phone, that I have in my phone. So if you haven't checked that out. And I also did a how I edit my Instagram photos there. So if you want to check that out, I think everything will be connected if you watch those first. And then lastly, for this one, for this third part of our series there. So I know that I already shared my how I edit my Instagram photos, but then there kasi I only shared like the types of filters, like how I edit the brightness and all to achieve the type of feed that I have right now. So for this video naman, I'm going to be sharing with you guys like kind of like the creative side of the photos that I post on my Instagram. So for this video, I actually prepared 3 types of photos that we are going to be recreating. So for the first one would be frames, like stylish frames. And then second one would be stickers naman, and stickers like flowers and all that whatsoever. And then lastly would be doodles. If you are interested to know how I edit those, please keep on watching. But before anything else, I just want to remind you guys to like take this time to like inhale and exhale. I know that things could go really like fast-paced, especially with everything that is happening right now, and sometimes with all the productivity that you see that other people like go through, and it really sometimes affects us because we can't catch up with them. It can really affect our mental health, the toxicity, then all the negativity and all that. So there, I just want to remind you guys to take things slow, take everything one step at a time, and know that your feelings are always valid. So there, just a Cocoy reminder for you guys. So let's start with the video. So for the first photo that we are going to be recreating, this is, I think, well, not about my birthday, but this was the shot that I did, like my birthday Q&A vlog that I did, if you haven't watched that yet. So for the app that I used here, of course, it's my favorite, like the Cocoy favorite app. It's called Me2. So I also already shared that in my previous vlog. So this is the original photo. Again, I've taken this in RAW. If you watch my how I edit my Instagram photos, the best type of photos that you want to edit, I think I suggest to use RAW type of format when taking photos, so that you can easily adjust the editing, the brightness, and all that there. So I won't dwell on the editing of this photo specifically, so I'll just do a quick time lapse. So there, I think this is just a quick edit. So the first thing that I'm going to do is click on frames. So here in Me2, you can actually access like I think thousands of frames that you can choose from. It's just literally one click away, and then I think you just have to download some or like watch ads to download that those frames. So, but everything is just free. You just really have to allot time to watch the ads to download them. So here, I already found the frames that I used, the frame that I used before. So just have to click on it and then resize your photo on how you want it to look like. You can actually like just export this and then just post it as is. But then I feel like the background, like the frame, is too plain for me. So what I do is I go over to the stickers part of the app. Actually not stickers, I think it's magic pala. Ayan, so magic, and then click on more, and then here you're going to be seeing another tons of options that you can choose from. So to make the photo more playful, I just want to add like flowers in the border. So you just go over the border of the frame and then drag. Super cute, right? So it really adds a pop of color na in the overall photo. And then I added more sunflowers here. You can actually increase or decrease the size there. And then lastly, I also added like a butterfly over on my shoulder, just to add that, I don't know, just to add the characters. And then I just crop it by 3x4 or like 4x5. so that it's perfect when posting on your Instagram feed. There, so just save it, export it, and you are done, girl. You are done. Okay, so for the next photo that we are going to edit, so this is the sticker options naman again. So this is the magic pala, the magic options in Me Too. Easy. So I think I posted it in my Instagram story before, and super cute because you guys are asking me for a copy of that photo because you want to make it as your wallpaper. So there, this is actually a shot of my iced coffee. Wait, I actually can't recreate the exact photo anymore because I can't find the original photo. So I just have here another photo of an iced coffee. So there, so the first step is to really add filters or like edit the photo itself already, the brightness and all that, so that you can easily see if like the stickers you're going to be using is like perfect. It like looks perfect with your photo, if you get what I mean. For this photo, the iced coffee is actually surrounded with lots and lots of flowers, so super cute. I think the first step that I did was to click the custom button here. So actually in that custom, that feature is like when you type in your text, let's type in iced coffee, there. And then when you drag it around the photo, it actually creates like, you get what I mean. I just really can't explain it. Wait, lower down ko yung size. And then just drag it around the subject. So for in our case, the iced coffee in my hand. So I guess that's good already, the iced coffee. So you can also like do a type of text. Maybe you have a selfie and then you just put around like your name or like quotes, your favorite quotes, like be your own kind of beautiful, something like that. So it really adds like a character or like a pop of like creativity in your photo, like that. So after including the text around the image, we are going to add in the flowers now. So I think the flowers is like the best feature of that photo since it's really a literal pop of color. Okay, so just put that around the photo, and then just don't get worried that it will look too plain since we're just using white. We are going to overlay another type of flower here which adds more pop of color. So there, actually just plain lang, parang it looks good already. And then we are going to use this flower now. So click use, yan. Then just drag it on top of the existing white flowers that we have. Adjust the sizes accordingly to fit the flowers. So just increase and decrease accordingly. Just honestly, just play with it, diba? Ayan. So after adding like an overlay of pop of color of the flowers, I then added, remember the flower that we used in the first photo? I also used that. So just to fill in like the other white spaces pa. Ayan. Just drag it, and then just backspace if you don't like how it looked like. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, diba? If you look at it, it's just really super easy to do, and then it really changes the overall photo from having like a plain cup of iced coffee compared to like having a photo na very playful, very fresh on the eyes, in the eyes, like that. You just have to save it, post it on your feed, on your stories, or whatsoever, your wallpaper. Perfect. Okay, so for our last photo, I'm going to be sharing with you guys on how to add naman doodles on your photos. So I actually have two options for doodles. So the first one, I use still the Me Too app. So this is the photo that I've posted for a 2020 celebration. New year, new me. 2020, I'm ready for you. But girl, we are not ready for you. Let's just skip 2020 and fast forward to, I don't know, the time na wala nang COVID. Like, there's no more COVID. We're not ready for you. Anyway, so there. So this is the photo that I took in Atok Benguet. This is the sunrise in Mount Timbak. So for the first one, I use the crayon option here. For Me Too, it's just one specific type of brush that you can use. So it's kind of the crayon type of brush. So you can also click the crayon and then choose the colors that you want. So maybe let's try purple na lang. There! So you just doodle away like that. 2020. Then add like this, like that. There, I guess it really depends on the photo that you have. If you want something na very crayon like that, you can go for Me Too. But what I did for this specific photo that I posted, I used a different app. So the app that I used is actually Adobe Sketch. So I think, yeah, it's just a free app because I won't pay for an app. So there, the good thing about Adobe Sketch is that it has like layers. So for example, in the first layer you did doodles, and then for the second layer you did another doodles. So it won't really affect the first layer if you deleted the second layer like that, compared to Me Too, that is just a flat image that when you doodle around, you can't undo what you did in the first doodle, if you get what I mean. There. So for Adobe Sketch, I already did a format na Instagram post 4x5. So let's click that. So here in the background, you just click the plus button, click image layer on my phone, and then just import your photo. Done. Let's add another layer, which is called the sketch layer. You can choose the types of brush that you want to use in Adobe Sketch. So if you click here, there's like a thicker type of brush, there's a thinner type of brush, there's a more thinner type of brush like that. You just have to click the brush, and then you can increase or decrease the size of your brush, and then the opacity of your brush, as well as the color. Let's find like pink, maybe this one na lang. And then just doodle 2020. Super tabat na. 2020. Okay. Let's just increase the size here. Decrease the size of the brush. 2020. We don't like you, 2020. Like that. And then just to make the 2020 text pop more, I choose a darker shade of color right now, and then just go over that photo again. Maybe decrease the opacity a bit just so that we can still see the pink. 2020. I won't like do it perfectly anymore. You guys know the gist. And then another one for the doodles around the 2020. For the stars effects, I just use a thinner brush this time. And then there, just add like, for me, I always do this style of editing na I add like a border, like a doodle type of edit, ganyan. So you can also add like a playful touch and add stars like that. And then add more doodles at the bottom like that. So it honestly depends on your photo. If you have like more free space in that photo, like feel free to add like more doodles like that. Yan! Just to add like a spark of photo, diba? Yan. So you guys get the gist on how I edited this. So this is just such a great app for you to doodle around. So there, that ends our tutorial for today, our artsy doodles editing tutorial for today. I hope that you guys learned a thing or two from this tutorial, and I'm really excited to see all your edits. If you guys want me to see that, just tag me over on my Instagram account at _Cocoy. Before I end this video, I just want to do a quick shout out to two wonderful, amazing people. So this is at Ivy Hernandez and also Liam Badeles. It's me, Liam Doodles. There. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope that you can give me your support by subscribing and liking this video if you liked it, and comment down below whatever video suggestions that you guys want me to do. And yes, I am aware of how I edit my YouTube videos, suggestion and thumbnails and all that. Thank you so much for that suggestion, and it's already in my list, so yeah, noted. There, thank you so much guys for watching. Until the next vlog, bye! Hope you guys have a great day!